Provost, Bailey's Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Provost Jamison, for presenting me with my replica of the Borough Sash. It will serve as a constant reminder of this memorable week I have had in office. I will wear it with pride when I represent Sanquhar at other coming ridings in the years ahead. I once again would like to thank everyone involved who have chosen me as Cornet 2025, as well as all the clubs and volunteers who have made this week amazing as possible. On Sanquhar on.
Provost, Bailey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Provost Jamison, for presenting me with my replica sash. I will treasure and proudly wear it whilst visiting at neighbouring towns. The tradition of riding on the marches has always been special to me. From a young age, I always looked forward to riding the boundaries. It is a day in the calendar when so many people who turn to our town to enjoy the celebrations with us. Lots of hard work goes into making the week-long programme a success. Special thanks goes to the March Riding Association, the Cornets Club, the Trippers Club, yourselves and everyone who joins in. A very special thanks to my Cornet, Ewan and Ensign Sarah for their support. I have had a memorable week alongside you both. I would like to wish Queen Kate and her retinue and crowning Lady Shona a successful crowning ceremony, and I hope that all friends, visitors and fellow Sanquharians enjoy the rest of the day. On Sanquhar on.
Provost Bailey, Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Provost Jamison, for presenting me with my replica sash. I promise to wear the sash with honour and pride during my year in office and for many years to come. I look forward to having it adorned with many badges and rosettes from our neighbouring towns as I represent the borough at their festivities. This week has been tremendous and has left me with memories to last a lifetime, sharing it with many old friends and some new lifelong friends who I look forward to meeting again when I visit their towns when they are in festivals throughout the year. I would like to thank my Cornet Ewan, Cornet's Last Fly, Queen Kate, attendants Katie, Devon and Layla, Harold Drury and Paige Sander. Also to my husband Daniel, daughters Suri and Phoebe and the rest of my family, as without them this wouldn't have been possible. The past principals who offered advice both prior and throughout the week, this has been invaluable. Thank you. Also to the visiting principals for your support today. Some of you have travelled quite some distance and I can assure you that this hasn't gone unnoticed. And a final thanks to you, the people of Sanquhar. Your support not only today but the whole week has meant the world to me and has given me a week I will never forget. On Sanquhar on!
Our Cornet from 1969, Mr. Norman Bonds, will now make presentations on behalf of the Cornet Club. Part of the Cornet Club would like to invite Cornet Nigel Miller, Cornet from 1975, on the stage. 1975 was the year 50 years ago that Nigel rode the marches. He's now married to Linda and have a son David, a daughter Sarah, and now have a grandson, 40-year-old Finn. Nigel worked at Bross before moving to Dumfries in 1992. He continued to work primarily at the College until his retirement in 2017. Many will remember his mum, I'm sure, Mary, who had the fruit shop opposite the toll booth at the narrow part of the road. His mum now lives in Dumfries, quite near Nigel. Nigel and Linda enjoy holidays both home and abroad. He's known to play the guitar, enjoys playing golf, and Nigel and Linda are often seen in the Royal Borough. Big hand too. My side was Patricia McClatchy. That was her name 50 years ago, forgot it now. Patricia, now better known as Trish Swan. She's married to Ray. Trish has a son Paul and 2 grandsons. Trish is a qualified accountant. She helped run successful businesses with her parents at the Aberdeen Hotel and the Queen's Hotel in Lockerbie. Now retired, Trish loves mini cars and has a few in her collection. Trish and Ray can be seen most years at Sanquhar riding the matches. Trish Sloan. Next one this year, the Current Club have decided to mark the occasion of 25 years since they were principals. So celebrating 25 years Connacht in the Millennium 2000, Brian Johnson. Brian is well known by everyone. He is manager of the very successful Croix Multiverse. Brian is married to Right the Marches chairman Ian Nesbitt. Both Brian and Ian like socialising and holidays. Don't forget their 2 dogs, they love them to bits. Brian Johnson. Big hand to the birthday celebration.
On behalf of the Triples Club, it gives me pleasure to make the presentation to the Cup winners. Connors Chase, Fran Johnston. Thomas Last Chase, Kelly Sanders. Colton Chase, Hilda McLaughlin. The junior chase, Emily Dungan. The William Johnson Cup, Paul Latte. Restio Hotel Carp Place in Munster. The Ellen Engelstrup Claire McNay. In the Hoagie Wallace Cup, Joe Murray.
I think the last time we saw it was the last day of school. Keep it accent
freemen and indwellers of this ancient and royal borough of Sanquhar, that whereas her fellow pupils have elected Kate Mitchell to be Sanquhar Queen for 2025, Her Majesty commands me to proclaim that her crowning will now take place. Queen Kate commands me further to proclaim that it is her desire, as she is crowned, that ye all here assembled resolve with her to strive for the good of this royal borough in days to come, to give willing service as required, and to uphold worthily the traditions which have been built round its name. On Sanquhar on!
Jennifer went to school with just at click there, people that really remember Annie as well. Let those of you so there's a tiny side of you. You'd be cursing for saying that, really. Exactly. You recognised him? He was coming out on Wednesday. It was a pavilion against David. That's what he gives you as you do. He smells and knows when he's in. He recognises it. He's 2 weeks. The security asked him to go over. She has been in this week. He runs outside and she puts it on the camera. She was great. She's just a little bit frail, so she knows without the eyes. We had a 99
It is with great honour that I get to introduce to you all the lady who has graciously accepted the crown our 2025 Queen here today, Miss Shona Wallace. I don't need to stand here and introduce Shona. She is a well-known face, not only here in Sanquhar, but also much, much further afield. Not only for her grace and beauty, but also for her wit, humour, and not to forget the many wacky hair colours. Shona was Cornet's lass way back, before I was even born, in 1982. Since then, both on horseback and on her own 2 feet, there isn't a town or even a city that Shona has not visited, proudly wearing her sash, making many a friends along the way. Most of these friends at some point, including myself, will have had a drink thrown over them in true Shona fashion. Shona's mum Ina is a past Bailey, and this year marks the 25th anniversary since Ina carried out the crowning lady duties. Brother Hogie was Cornet in 1990, celebrating his 35th year, and also provided this year's toast to the borough at our installation. Most of Shona's working life has been in hairdresser, starting off in Thornhill before moving on to Dumfries. However, she decided to hang up her scissors for a more relaxed lifestyle in her elderly years. Ladies and gentlemen, never a truer ambassador for Sanquhar, Miss Shona Wallace.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a tremendous honour it is to stand before you today as your crowning lady. I have many fond memories of the riding of the marches over the years, but today's moment is especially meaningful. In 1982, I had the privilege of serving as Cornet's lass, and today, over 40 years I have the pleasure of crowning our 2025 Queen Kate. It is a privilege made even more special as this year also marks 25 years since my late mum, Ina, was crowning lady in 2000. I know she'd be smiling with pride today, just as I am. We had a shared love for the riding of the marches, and to follow in her footsteps is truly humbling. It is incredibly special to have my sister Liz, my brother Hoagie here with me today to be part of this occasion. Hoagie has travelled all the way from Canada to be here, and that means the world to me. This marks 35 years since he was cornet himself, and to have him back in Sanquhar for this milestone makes today even more memorable. Kate, the moment you were announced as Queen, you carried yourself with grace, confidence and warmth. You are a fantastic representative of the young people of Sanquhar, and you have led your retinue with pride and poise throughout this week. You come from a family steeped in the marches history. Your mum Claire was cornet lass in 1996, your Aunt Lynn in 1992, your Grand Gina in 1968, and your great Aunt Barbara was Queen herself back in 1960. Your love for ponies is clear to see. You compete nationally with your pony and spend most of your time caring them at home. This dedication and heart has truly shone through this week. Katie, you're quite confident and kind-hearted and have been a joy to see. In between enjoying art, PE and English at school, you spend your spare time walking dogs and being with your family and friends. You love makeup, nails and music, and you've embraced the marching experience with genuine enthusiasm, with your brother having been page in 2012 and your cousin an attendant in 2023. You're carrying on a proud family tradition. Evan, your calm presence and great sense of humour have been a lovely part of the Queen's party this week. At school, PE is your favourite subject, and when you leave, your dream is to work with animals. A perfect path to someone as caring and down to earth as you. You play the tenor drum with the up in the steel pipe band and bring that same steady rhythm and quiet confidence to everything you do. You love walking, going to the football, spending time with your friends, and by the time Monday comes, I've no doubt you'll be looking back on a brilliant week of memories. Layla, there's a lot in there. Full of spark, you bring energy and care in equal measures. Wherever you keep your friends right on a night out, or teasing your wee sister Layla, who always gets a hug when you're reunited. You do everything with heart. You've been riding the marches since the age of 3, love football, follow Rangers with a passion, have a strong sense of what you want in life. PE is your favourite subject and your dream is to become a PE teacher. The marches is truly in your blood. Your dad Craig was cornet in 1992 and your family has a long and proud tradition of involvement in the riding of the marches from cornet to classes and everything in between. It's clear that you're carrying a legacy forward with pride, laughter and just the right amount of mischief. To our Herald Brewery, what a fantastic job you've done this week. Also smiling, full of enthusiasm and with love of PE, football and gaming. You play for Morton Thistle, love FIFA and F1, but today you've taken on role for Herald with maturity beyond your years, with your mum Ashley, a former Queen, and your dad Craig, a former Herald. It's been lovely to see you following your footsteps, continue your family's special connection to the march. And finally to our page boy Sander, you've stolen hearts all week. Your favourite thing about school are PE, playtime, of course, And while you've got plenty of time to decide what you want to do in life, but now you're happier swimming, playing Minecraft and sharing your love of dinosaurs. Xander's dad, Graham, was ensign in 2012 and his big brother Hector was herald in 2022. It's wonderful to see him following in his footsteps and taking in his own special role in this position. You've brought huge smiles to everyone this week, and we are all so proud of you. The Riding of the Marches is more than parades, sashes and ceremonies. It's about our community. It's all about the pride we feel for our town, the bonds between families and the joy of passion and tradition from generation to the next. It's about remembering when we come from, looking ahead with pride in who we are. I've been lucky to be part of the marches for many years. I've watched young people become leaders, shy smiles grow into proud grins, and each principal and school staff leave their mark on Sanquhar's history. And today I'm so proud to be part of that story again. To everyone involved making this week so special, thank you. Your dedication and love for the marches is what keeps this tradition alive. Out of the great pride and immense joy, it is my honour to crown you Kate as 2025.
Burgesses, freemen and indwellers of this ancient and royal borough of Sanquhar. Here assembles that the ceremony of the crowning of the Queen will now be performed by Miss Shona Wallace. On Sanquhar on!
On behalf of the Snillan family, it gives me pleasure to present Queen Kate with her gift as a memento to mark this special occasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here today. This has been a week I'll always remember, and I'm truly honoured to have been crowned Sanquhar Queen 2025. I would like to thank each and every person who's helped me do so. First of all, I would like to thank my fellow pupils who have honoured me in this way. I would like to thank my attendants, Katie, Devin and Layla, who helped me carry out my duties throughout the week. And I would also like to thank my heralds, Booty and Grace Stand-Up for their part. I would like to thank Miss Shona Wallace for so graciously crowning me Queen today. And thank you to you and Blythe and Sarah, this year's principals, for their help and for all the good times we have shared. I would like to thank the Stirling family for their lovely gifts. Finally, I would like to send a special thank you to the people of Sanquhar for being so enthusiastic and welcoming us at every event we have attended. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Paige Vanders, can you please present Miss Shona Wallace with a gift on behalf of the March Riding Association? attendance, Katie Devon and Layla, Errol Brewer and Paige Vander. To conclude the crowning ceremony, I now give you permission to come forward and lower your standards as a token of your allegiance.
Sister was